Okay, so welcome back everybody. My name is Guardian of the Blind, and today we will be reviewing the album From a Dying Ember by the band Falconer. So the album was released June 26, 2020, which if you didn't know is today. It's got 11 songs, it's 46 minutes and 21 seconds, and it was distributed by Metal Blade Records. Thanks, Spotify. Anyways, this is Falconer's final album. I'm not sure why they're not doing another one. Probably just, disagreements in the band. But, yeah, it's their last album, and it's their first album since 2014, which I'm not sure what album came out in 2014. It's away from my memory right now, but I'll probably mention it in the comments. Anyways, the first song is called Kings and Queens, and this is, I believe, the second single off the album, and seems like it would be a very standard power metal song, but Falconer added a really good flair to it, you know? It sounds something exactly like Falconer would make, and it reminds me of their song, The Clarion Call, which honestly, remembering anything from that song is just amazing, so yeah, bonus point for that. Then we have Desert Dreams, which is an interesting track in my opinion. It's got that sort of Falconer flair to it, and it's just sort of classic sounding. So not super interesting actually, but you know, I say a lot of things. Then we have Redeem and Repent, which really shows off their vocalist's strong just vocal ability. I think he's underrated in my opinion. I think I said that twice, but who cares? Anyways, after Redeem and Repent's awesome vocals, we go into the song Blend Som Okadai, which I'm assuming is Swedish, but it's a really nice change of pace from the first three fast classic Falconer songs, and it sounds completely different, which I think Falconer has a lot of songs where they sing in Swedish, which I think is cool because it's not something you see a lot of bands that aren't from a country that speaks English do, speaking in their native tongue, and I think that's really cool. I can only name one band that still does that, and that's Rammstein. But anyways, after that we have Fool's Crusade. Now, I don't remember a whole lot about this song, but one thing I do remember is it does definitely still sound classic. Honestly, the entire album has the classic Falconer sound, but, yeah. Anyways, after that we have Garnets and a Gilded Rose, which I believe this is an instrumental track, but I might be wrong. I don't quite remember the tracks, even though I just listened to it, but, I think it is, and it has a really medieval, folkish sound. This whole album sounds really medieval and folkish, honestly, which is something Falconer does a whole lot, but they do really good on this song. It sort of definitely still has classic Falconer, but with a lot more lutes and drum. Anyways, after Garnets and a Gilded Rose is In Regal Attire, which sounds like Garnets and a Gilded Rose with vocals and just a bunch more guitar and bass riffs and drums and everything. Then we have Rejoice the Adorned, which is sort of a ballad, and if you know me, you know that I don't like power metal ballads. They just don't sound super good to me. This one was okay though. I give it a pass because Falconer. This entire album is awesome, so yeah. But after Rejoice the Adorned, we have Testify, which is probably the most upbeat, happy-sounding song that's on the entire album, and it's one of the reasons I enjoy it most. After that, we have Thrust the Dagger Deep. Thrust to the Dagger Deep. I kind of lisped on it. Anyways, this song is probably my second favorite song. Well, not second, third. I think it does a really good job of having a more upbeat Falconer tone, sort of like a cross between Falconer's sound and Glory Hammer's upbeat type of sound, and mixed together you get Thrust the Dagger Deep, which doesn't even sound like it would be that Testify. Wait, I don't even remember. Anyways, after Thrust the Dagger Deep, we have Rapture. It's probably the heaviest song off the entire album, and I think they do a really good job of having that heaviness, because you don't hear a whole lot of heavy Falconer songs, but I think they did good. Anyways, that's the last song on the album, and yeah, that's basically the whole thing. As for my personal rating, I'd probably give it 9 out of 10. It's just because I'm not a huge Falconer fan, you know. I figured I'd review it since it's their last album. But I don't listen to a whole lot of Falconer. And I wouldn't say this is like a masterpiece like their first album, which is a solid 10, honestly. But, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.